Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Peak Celeb. Karen Huger is a certified reality TV icon. Whether you know her from her infamous wig shift moment of the hilarious leather, or pretty sure you've heard of this Potomac housewife. Speaking of Potomac, you may know Karen as one and only Grande Dame of Potomac. If you watch season 7 of The Real Housewives of Potomac, you know that the validity of Karen's reign as a Grande Dame was put into question. So what qualities her to carry on this esteemed title in the Bravoverse? Well, if you are wondering, here are 10 reasons Karen Huger is the Grande Dame of Potomac. 10. Karen Huger is an OG Potomac housewife. It doesn't really matter if a housewife joined their show during season 1 or season 10. A housewife's value on a show isn't measured in how many seasons they've been a part of said show. When speaking about who carries the title of the Grande Dame of Potomac, though, it's clear that this person would have to be an OG housewife. Oh, and she's stayed on the show for all 7 seasons it's been on air, if you didn't know. 9. Fans can count on Karen to keep Potomac exciting. No matter if you're watching season 3 of RHOP, when Karen's husband Ray went through her legal troubles, or season 7, where she began hosting live performances, Karen is going to keep this show exciting. To put it plain and simple, Mrs. Karen has never had to force a storyline while on RHOP, and everyone has continued to talk about her since the show first came out. Number 8. Karen keeps it real in her confessionals. Everyone knows that good confessionals are an integral part of being an iconic housewife. Since season 1, Karen has gotten so comfortable speaking in her confessionals, and her fashion looks have evolved along with that. Mrs. Karen's quick wit and punchy one-liners she dishes out in the confessional chair never fail to put a smile on her face. Number 7. Karen is often a peacekeeper on the show. While Karen does take the heat from the ladies of Potomac quite often, she also acts as a peacekeeper among the group. Remember when Monique Samuels and Robin Dixon had their umbrella incident during season 3, or when Dr. Wendy Osefo and Mia Thornton went head-to-head during the season 7 Miami trip? Yeah, Karen was right in the middle of both of those fights, trying to encourage peace. Number 6. She has overcome a lot of struggles. Like we mentioned earlier, Karen stuck by her husband's side when he was going through some legal issues during season 3 of the show. However, Mrs. Karen has endured so many other conflicts that showcase her true character and tenacity. While the women of Potomac often try to say that she is not candid and honest with the group, we think that Karen has shown real courage opening up about the death of her parents and other personal experiences. On RHOP. 5. Karen has some of the best fashions on the show. While Karen is the oldest housewife on RHOP, she definitely has some of the best fashion among the cast. Her personal style has definitely evolved since season 1 of the show, and it's been great being able to watch Karen's personal aesthetic flourish throughout the years. Number 4. Everyone loves her, including your favorite celebrities. Besides the fans being in love with Karen, it's safe to say that some of your favorite celebrities love her too. Everyone from Rihanna to Karsten Kresley to Nicki Minaj supports the Grande Dame. 3. Karen is the only Potomac housewife to land her own spin-off series. That's right, Karen has her own mini spin-off series. We all know that there is a very exclusive group of housewives that have landed their own spin-offs, and Karen happens to be one of them. RHOP Karen's Grande Dame reunion followed the Grande Dame as she returned to her home in Surrey County after season 6 of Potomac ended. Number 2. The fans named Mrs. Karen the Grande Dame. There has been a lot of talk during season 7 of RHOP about whom the real Grande Dame of Potomac truly is. If you've read through all of our points and still aren't convinced, let me remind you that the fans named Karen the Grande Dame, not the people of Potomac. The title was bestowed upon Karen and has more to do with the show than the actual town. Number 1. The title is not up for debate. With that being said, housewives or fellow residents of Potomac cannot just swiftly decide to change who the true Grande Dame is. Really comes down to the fact that the fans gave Karen this title, not what the other Potomac housewives think. Case closed. Mrs. Karen is the Grande Dame of Potomac, and no one will ever change our minds on this. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.